back to the channel. Today's November 12th, 2020. If you haven't already been to my channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, I appreciate it. I'm at 150 right now. I know that's not a lot, but my goal was I had about 70 something subscribers a few months ago, and my goal was to get to 100 by the end of the year. So I'm at 150. So maybe we'll get to 200 by the end of the year. Anyway, I won't bore you with that. Go ahead, subscribe, share, like, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to do a little art project today with an old BMW hood. So stand by and let me show you what we got going on. If you've seen any videos from my channel before, I've got a 1996 BMW Z3. It's my daily driver. It's kind of a project car along the way though. But anyway, so a few months ago I picked up this hood as a replacement hood. The hood on my car is bent pretty bad right in here. It's like twisted. So I got this hood. I was looking for a mirror, found this guy that had a mirror. He also had this hood. It was pouring down rain when I bought it. It was in his garage. It was dusty. I was just trying to, get in and out of there. He said, "Oh yeah, it's got some hail dents on it." Paid him. And then when I got home, initially I thought, "Oh, okay, there's a hail dent right there." Little thing like that, no big deal. But if you really look at this hood, you can see all in here where the light is. This thing has a lot of hail damage on it that I didn't really pay attention to. Like I said, it was dusty. Anyway, buyer beware, my bad. But these hoods are big. It's like a huge part of the car. This thing's heavy, it's big. I did find another hood. Here's the other hood that had the clear coat peel, and I'm sanding on that. But anyway, I do have a good straight hood for the car now. This was the original one that I was going to replace it with, the hood that's on the car. But anyway, I've got this big hood. As you can see, it's pretty big, even though the car's small. It's like most of the bodywork on the car. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this hood? I can't really sell it, honestly, because it's got a lot of hail damage. Nobody's going to want to buy this. So I got thinking about it. And what I want to do is I'm going to lop this front section off, as clean as I can, and put a little light behind the grill there, and hang it on the wall and make like some garage art out of it. So I'm going to put it up here. I got to get rid of my weed eater. I got to find another place to put that. But my wheels, some old bicycle wheels. My kid raced bicycles in his younger days. He's in college now. But anyway, it's going to go right there on the wall and have a light behind it. I think it's going to look pretty cool. So we'll get started. So this is what we have so far. So got the grill cut off of the hood. I went ahead and took those old grills out, those black ones. Those are aftermarket ones. I've got an old set of stock chrome ones that I'm going to put in there. I took that non-BMW emblem off there. It's let me show you. Let me remember what I did with. Here it is. So it was you used to be able to buy these. You can't anymore, but it replaces the BMW emblem. It's kind of old and faded. It's kind of cool, but nah. I've got an old stock BMW one I'm going to put in there, and like I said, I'm going to put in stock grills. So what I'm going to do now is just clean up this edge here, and then I'm going to come around here to the back and clean this area up here, and then start working on some kind of mounting bracket here. I'm going to use some scrap metal and come up with some kind of way to mount this to the wall. And then also so I can put my bulb, come off of here, and then have my bulb right here, that blue bulb, so that whenever it's plugged in, it'll shine through the grills and hopefully it'll look kind of cool. So I'm gonna get the grinder out, or change the wheel on the grinder, and start cleaning this up. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to use this piece of scrap here, just a piece of scrap sheet metal. And I'm going to weld it here. I'm going to weld it here to the grill, to the back side. And then I'm going to bend this around back and then back again to make a mount, to mount this to the wall. So we'll get started on that, and I'll put it on time lapse so I don't bore you. Okay, so I've kind of got the basic shape. I'm not going to actually know till I'm going to cut this, and then we're going to weld this up, put it up against the wall, see how that works out for us. And then we can bend this from there to get the exact angle we need so that I've still got room to put that bulb in here. And then once this is at the correct angle, I'll weld a little support in here to keep this angle constant, because this sheet metal is probably going to flex. So I'm just going to cut it right here, and I'll come back and show you what that looks like and where we're at from there. All right, you can hear the welder running now. I've got it behind me here, and I've kind of got this bracket bent around pretty close. So I'm going to give it some tacks here, and we'll just go from there. All right, I got it tacked up. I'm gonna fit it to the wall and kind of do some more bending on it. So we'll go from there. So obviously this is not the wall that I'm gonna be mounting it to, but I'm just kind of using the 90, it's a 90-degree wall. So let's just put the bracket up against the wall and get that out of the way of that cord there. Anyway, fasten the bracket to the wall. That's what it's going to look like. So I got the right angle on the bracket. So I'm going to go ahead and finish welding this up. All right, so I got stage one done. I got it hung on the wall. I got the bracket made. I've got the under bracket. There's a hole there drilled out right there for the second phase of this, which is going to be putting this LED bulb in there. So I just got a cheap little lamp kit thing here. So gonna add this on there in that hole, get all that rigged up. And then I'm gonna add the, like I said, I've got the set of original grills and then the BMW emblem. So yeah, let me get this lamp wired up and we'll go from there. Well, there it is, all put together. So yeah, that turned out really cool. I got the garage door shut and the lights out. Yeah. Let me scoot back here in my junky garage. But anyway, yeah, so that turned out pretty cool. And this is going to be a really short video. But, I mean, this did take a few hours of piddling out here. So, anyway, and I didn't want to film the portion where I wired the lamp because I'm not an electrician. And so, I don't want you wiring the lamp like I did and your house burning down and blaming me for it. So, sadly, that's just the world we live in today. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm trying to, there we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. So we'll see you next time. Please remember to subscribe and share. And we're going to get into some more actual working on the car content here pretty soon. Work's just been crazy, but y'all have good holidays and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching the video.